What is up, everybody? Today we have the first ever Fox 12 outside electric football game. The Auburn Tigers will play their first game in the big house playing the 1-0 Michigan Wolverines. Michigan beat Oregon in their first game by a score of 21-20, narrowly escaping thanks to a missed extra point by Oregon kicker Jared Siegel. So, as always, I'm not really going to edit this. It's going to be live, so you guys can know what it's like to really be here. The captains are set for the coin toss. For Auburn, the captains are defensive tackle number 74, Tracy Rocker, running back number 34, Bo Jackson, and middle linebacker number 54, Mike Colin. For the Wolverines, their captains are tight end number 87, Ron Kramer, wide receiver number 21, Desmond Howard, and running back number 98, Tom Hartman. Since Auburn is away, they will be able to choose heads or tails. Let me just get the coin real quickly. Auburn chooses heads. It is heads. Auburn has decided to kick the ball off. Michigan will get the ball first. Kicker Wes Byram for Auburn is getting ready to kick it off. Star kick return Desmond Howard for the Michigan Wolverines. Let's see what happens. As this game is huge, if Michigan can go 2-0, they will be tied for first place with Baylor in the Fox 12 West, while Auburn looks to get a good start in this conference. Let's take Howard out for 3 seconds. Let's run it and see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Let go. Alright, let's put Howard here. Alright, all unengaged Auburn defenders can pivot. Or engage star players like 74 and 90. Let's see. I apologize if my camera work is shaky, as this is my first time ever recording a game, so let's see what happens. Howard's got some room. He stops. Can use his star person pivot. See, where's Tom Hartman? He's blocking him. Where is number 90, Nick Fairley? Howard. Alright, now it's time to do the star dice roll this early in the game. Because this isn't any touch tackle, but it's a star-on-star player. So let's see. If I roll a 1 to 10, Desmond Howard breaks his tackle from Mr. Nick Fairley. If I roll to 11 to 20, Nick Fairley tackles Desmond Howard. I rolled a 20. So Nick Fairley tackles Desmond Howard for a gain of about a 38-yard return. Big return. Michigan Wolverines ball at their own 38 next play. Just to show everybody what I do. So I rolled a 20-sided die. I got a 14. It's 1st and 10. I go to Michigan's play chart. What would a 14 be? Pass. So they're going to run this play on 1st and 10. And after I set them up, I will do Auburn's playbook. And then I'll run the play. 1st and 10. Michigan lines up in the I formation. Auburn in the 4-3. While we're at it, let's go ahead and name today's starters on offense and defense. For the Michigan Wolverines, at quarterback, number 4, Jim Harbaugh. At running back, and fullback / running back number 20, Mike Hart. At running back, star player number 98, Tom Hartman. At receiver, star player number 21, Desmond Howard. The other receiver, number 1, Anthony Carter. Tight end, number 87, Ron Kramer. At left tackle, number 77, Jake Long. At right guard, number 75, Reggie McKenzie. At left guard, number 75, David Bass. At right tackle, number 72, Dan Deerdorf. And at center, number 11, Alvin Wister, their head coach being Fielding H. Yost. For the Auburn Tigers defense, at left end, number 95, Gerald Robinson. Star defensive tackle, number 74, Tracy Rocker. Star defensive tackle, number 90, Nick Fairley. Right end, number 54, Quentin Groves. Left linebacker, number 31, Freddie Smith. Right linebacker, number 39, Kurt Kane. Middle linebacker, number 54, Mike Nolan, who I believe was an NFL head coach. Sorry, my football fell down. And cornerback, number 12, Corey Barlow. Other quarterback, number 19, Dave Beck. Strong safety, number 20, Brian Robinson. And free safety, number 27, Buddy McClinton, with Ralph Jordan being their head coach. I'd also like to say that all of these players are hand-painted. I buy the Tudor figures that are just basic colors, but I hand-paint the helmets and everything else. 1st and 10. Jim Harbaugh taking the cadence at the line. Harbaugh passing it. He's got man open. Harbaugh is looking at fullback Mike Hart running out in the flat. Let's see if he can complete it. I have not found a way yet to record throwing with the QTQB, but I just want to tell you guys that that pass was complete to Mike Hart. So let's pivot all unengaged defenders. So there'll be 2 people now that might have to roll for an injury here and here. One of them is Desmond Howard, unfortunately. Remember, these players can move because they're star players, even though they're engaged. Alright, let's see what Hart can do. Runs out of bounds at about the opposition's 45-yard line. It's a gain of about 15. 1st and 10 Wolverines. That officially was a gain of about 17 yards. Not about, exactly 17 yards. 1st and 10 Michigan at the Auburn's 45-yard line. And I rolled the injury rolls. No one, fortunately, got hurt. 1st and 10, let's see what happens. Michigan in the I formation again. Harbaugh back to pass. He's got a man open in Desmond Howard. He's going to try to fit it over the line of scrimmage to try to find Desmond Howard. And that pass is complete by Jim Harbaugh. What a throw, threading the needle through a tight window. We all know last week Jim Harbaugh struggled mightily, and the critics have said a team can't win without a star quarterback. We're chirping a lot. But if he has a big game today, he can silence the haters. Let's see what Desmond Howard can do. See if he can take it all the way to a touchdown. Let's see, who else can why not? You never know. You can hustle back and make it. Alright, let's see what happens. Howard can still juke out someone if he wants to. Howard. He's going to use his star stoppage. Let's see if Howard can juke out free safety Buddy McClinton. He does. Howard's got some space. Desmond Howard, touchdown! Wolverines score 3 plays into the game. Desmond Howard on a beautiful slant pass from Jim Harbaugh scores the first touchdown of the game. What an opening drive for the Michigan Wolverines. And this Michigan crowd is going bananas. 3 plays into the game, they already scored a touchdown. What an opening showing by these Michigan Wolverines. Ron Kramer and Tom Harmon are coming up to celebrate with Desmond Howard as this place is going bananas, folks. What an absolutely beautiful pass by Jim Harbaugh. Extra point is up. It is good. 7-0 Michigan Wolverines. Kickoff next will come, but wow. The Auburn Tigers are completely flat on defense. I know this is their first game and all, but this isn't spring practice anymore. You can't just come out there and be as effortless as they were. Let's see if their offense, led by Cam Newton and Bo Jackson, can bounce back and help give the Tigers a chance to win this game. Remy Hamilton will look to kick it off to Bo Jackson, who's looking to bring some excitement to some Auburn football. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Alright then, let's see. Charles Woodson is going to take a little pivot. Lamar Willie's going to take a little pivot. You are Let's see what happens. Bo Jackson bringing it up. Bo has some room. Bo Jackson. Gonna use his star pivot. Where's Cam Newton? Cam Newton, here you go. Oh, both star players from Michigan are down on defense. That means Bo can take it all the way. Oh, Bo's taken down by number 97. Who is 97? Let me pull that up real quickly. 97. Chris Hutchinson. Your name deserves to be said. You just saved a touchdown return by Bo Jackson. But still, a 60-yard return ignites a big spark into the Auburn offense to see if they can take advantage of this great field position. As Auburn sets up to run its first play ever, let's go through the starting lineups. At quarterback, number 2, star player Cam Newton, and running back, star player number 34, Bo Jackson. At fullback, number 20, Tucker Frederickson. At receiver, number 88, Terry Beasley, and the other receiver, number 5, Karsten Bailey. At tight end, number 86, Walter Reeves. At left tackle, number 73, Marcus McNeil. At left guard, number 61, Zeke Smith. At center, number 33, Walter Gilbert. At right guard, number 67, Ed King. At right tackle, number 77, Frank D'Agostino. Ooh, that was hard to say. Now let's look at that Wolverine defense. At left end, number 55, Brandon Graham. At right end, number 81, Glenn Steele. At defensive tackle, number 60, Mark Messner. And the other defensive tackle, number 97, Chris Hutchinson. At right linebacker, number 40, Ron Simpkins. At middle linebacker, number 41, Andy Canavino. And at left linebacker, star player number 56, Lamar Woodley. At cornerback number 1, number 6, Dave Brown. And at cornerback number 2, number 22, Ty Law. At strong safety number 25, Tom Curtis. And at free safety, star player number 2, Charles Woodson. This camera's about to die, so I'm going to switch over to my phone, and yep, see you soon. Cam Newton sends his fullback in motion. Newton snaps the ball because it's a Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson has a lane. Jackson gonna cut it outside. Let's see, we're gonna do it here, and we're gonna bring Charles Woodson down. Cam, just get out of the way. Jackson, Bo Jackson. Could he go all the way? No, down at about the 11-yard line. What a huge run, though. We are back from that break. We are on the 7th play of the first quarter. It's 1st and 10 Auburn on Michigan's 11-yard line. So what happened yesterday is that it was my mom's birthday, so I went out to eat, and I came home really late. Plus, this camera was dead, but now it's fully recharged, and we are in day 2 of the game, 7th play of the second quarter. Let's see if Auburn can match Michigan's score. Last play, I didn't know who it was. I can look back, but someone had a great block on star left linebacker Lamar Woodley, and that's what sealed the edge for Bo Jackson to run. 1st and 10, let's see what happens. Jackson running right. Jackson gonna pivot out. It's his only pivot. Bo Jackson is taken down by Lamar Woodley at the... Let's separate them. Let's see where he got hit. That is about the 13-yard line for a loss of 2. So Bo Jackson runs the same play for a loss of 2, taken down by Lamar Woodley. 2nd and 13 on the 13-yard line. 2nd and 13 from... 2nd and 12 from Michigan's 13-yard line. 8th play of the first quarter. We're almost done with the first quarter. Let's see if Auburn can score before the second quarter starts. Lining up in the I formation. Cam Newton hands it off to Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson has some room. Jackson gonna cut up field. See what he can do. Charles Woodson, sensing this cut, turns around and is gonna try to tackle Bo Jackson. Where's Lamar Woodley? Lamar Woodley will also try to do the same. See if Jackson can get in. Jackson running. Oh! It's time to roll the die. It's time to roll the die. Because it's an any touch tackle. Let's see what happens. Let me pull up a chart real quickly. If I roll to a 1 to a 10, Bo Jackson breaks a tackle from Charles Woodson. If I roll 11 to 20, Charles Woodson brings down Bo Jackson with an amazing tackle from behind. I roll a 1. That means Bo Jackson broke a tackle from Charles Woodson. Jackson shedding Heisman Trophy winner Charles Woodson keeps going. Touchdown, Auburn. The Auburn Tigers scored thanks to Bo Jackson's amazing run, breaking a tackle from Charles Woodson. In a star-on-star battle, Bo Jackson wins this war as the score is now 6-7, extra point pending. Let's see if Auburn can tie it up. But what a run from Bo Jackson, a 13-yard touchdown run. This drive has been all Bo Jackson. Literally, he's the only one that's been touched the ball. He's carrying the Auburn Tigers to tie the game. What a run. The score is 6-7. Michigan is up, but Auburn is looking to tie it with an extra point. This should be an easy make as kicker Wes Byram has a 1 to 20 chance of making the extra point out of 20, which means I run the board for 3 seconds, and if no one blocks the kick, then it's in. 1, 2, 3. Kick is up, and it is good. 7-7. Tie game. 1 play left in the first quarter. Auburn excelling through the ground with Michigan excelling through the air. Let's see if any defense can step up and stop these offensive juggernauts. We'll see what happens. We'll see if Desmond Howard can bring a kickoff back to the house. He almost threw in the first game. Let's see if he can do it now to break open this game. But with 1 play left in the first quarter, the score is 7-7. Let's take Desmond Howard out for the kickoff. Run it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Put Desmond Howard in. All the pivots have been made. Let's see what happens. Howard running it back. Howard has some room. Desmond Howard. Ooh, Tracy Rocker's right here. Let's see if Howard can evade him. Gonna cut this way. Where is the other star? Where is Nick Fairley? Is this him? This is him right here. Howard trying to turn back. Oh, what a block by Harmon. Howard. Gonna try to cut up field. Oh, Howard evades Tracy Rocker. Dwight Howard. Can he go? Desmond Howard all the way. Touchdown! Desmond Howard just returned the kickoff for 99 yards. And I said Dwight Howard. I know that. Let's just ignore that major mishap for a second. I just woke up. I didn't even finish my coffee yet. But anyway, back to the game. Desmond Howard just ran it back 99 yards for a touchdown, juking out and completely breaking Tracy Rocker's ankles. Howard with a great cutback. He risked losing yards, but that risk turned out to be a reward as Howard runs it back for 99 yards, completely giving the Big House a ton of energy as now Michigan is back in the lead. And wow, look at this. Jim Harbaugh and number 75 completely destroyed number 31. Look at that block. We need a roll to see if he's injured or not. But what a run. Now it's 13-7, and what a way to end the first quarter. First quarter's over. 13-7. Michigan Wolverines are up.